It looks like they've been not necessarily injured, but ill-maintained.
Mm-hmm.
So
So numerically, what's their normal threshold and what are they at now?
their normal threshold is only 12, and they have taken 3 of them.
Oof. Just need to hit him with some good DACA.
All right, and that's for his hull, and I'm assuming his strain isn't that much different.
Hull is, let's see, I had it open. Crap. Sorry. I changed it to find the. Yeah, their system strain is 10. Excuse me. 8, and their wound whole threshold is 10.
Okay, so they're at 3 out of
So they're
10 on
taking
hull.
1 hull and 2 strain. I just closed that again. Oh, good. I opened it right back up.
And then 2 out of how much on strain?
8.
8. There we go. That's more correct.
There we go.
All right, so that flashes up, and that's a turn then. I've done maneuver and an action.
You also detect those pop up.
Oh no, multiples.
As they come around.
Yay.
They basically come out from hiding behind various debris in the space here.
Well.
Okay. It is the next person's turn, which is well, actually, it was Goraz first, right?
No, Turan spent something to make him go first.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I would first.
So now it's Goraz.
I can boost the shields from anywhere, can't I?
From the engineering platform you're at. Console.
That's what I do then.
Okay. The difficulty's already set. So go ahead.
Cool.
Oof. That's an alpha roll. Oof.
Man.
That's all I'm going to do then.
So you can spend those advantages.
I thought I had to be successful to cast those to use those advantages.
To use the advantages.
Well, no, boost shields doesn't have a advantage.
Yeah, boost shields does not have any way of spending advantages, so you can just give them to the next check, or
yeah, that's it. I'm done. Passing it on.
Yeah. Okay, it is now. If I remember correctly, it is Otho's turn.
Okay, so with all these new ships coming up, she's going to kind of lean into her console and start relaying information to Baza about their positions. Going like, all right, so if you have this one at this point, this point, this one at this point, and it's going to start typing stuff in to get it showing up on his targeting system. So she is going to use
discipline.
Fire discipline. Yes. So and you say there's 1 blue on that, right? Because using the
you
console.
don't need to worry about blue unless you have the blue.
No.
So go ahead.
Where's D? There it is. Nice. Okay, so now for your next gunnery check, I believe you have a blue die of your own to use. Think.
So you actually get 2 boost dice.
Okay,
Enjoy.
which one of these should I be targeting?
I mean, the ship's probably the biggest danger, like the larger ship.
The
Large
ones
ship.
directly in front, basically. We do have
This
an
Okay.
ship
angle, by
is
the way.
at medium range, so I don't think you can hit
We
it.
don't have long range guns.
Right. The one immediately in front of us is close range, so that's the one you shoot right now.
Now, I do want to ask this: since I'm going before the enemy, do I get my quick draw advantage?
Yes.
Sweet.
Quick strike.
Quick strike. That's the one.
Quick strike on that
Unless
docket
it
with some
specifically
bullets.
says ranged heavy.
No, it says. Where's my quick strike? Add boost per rank of quick strike to combat checks against targets that have not acted yet this encounter.
Awesome.
So I'll get a blue die for that, and I will roll gunnery on the ship short range in front of us.
Okay.
And
Your
I'm
difficulty
seeing
is-
all this info. I'm like, yeah, that's good. I've been waiting for this, and I'll just go.
I'm adding the boost dice that Otho gave you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Where's my gunnery? I'm adding the blue for my quick strike. Gunnery.
Okay. What's the damage on that ship? On the weapons.
The
5.
weapon damage is 5.
It's 3 for 3 successes for crit, so didn't get that.
It is also accurate in linked 3 if you factor that in. Linked 3, I believe, means that you can spend those 2 advantages to try to hit again, if I'm correct.
Actually, if you spend those 2 advantages, you hit 3 additional times.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'll go with
Because
that.
It's a quad cannon.
Oh.
Let's go.
Just fire away.
So you hit once and you get 4 shots in. Sweet.
Plus, so you
you're
do
gonna
seven-
destroy it.
Boom.
7 points of damage. Boom, 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 boom. 4 times.
Jeez. Bye bye.
I think they died.
I think they might be dead. Holy shit!
Listen, I don't need a disintegration rifle to send them into little bits of stardust in
the
space.
shadow realm.
Let's see. Armor
I-
3. So that's 3 or 4 every hit. Yep, there's space dust.
Yeah, disintegration cannon.
This is like
Dis-
the most.
dis-
This is like the most average laser cannon ever, and yet it's just. Gah!
No, it's a huge cannon.
It's a chunky
problem
boy.
is it's only front facing.
And short range.
So
Big duck.
It's like a
close range.
shotgun.
So these guys that are on your side, on your port and starboard,
We're gonna need to make some maneuvers to face them.
yeah. Okay, you have gone to 2, right? Did you accelerate?
Yeah, I pushed us up to 2 last turn.
Okay,
So that's our current speed. And now we move, okay. Or at least continue to drift that speed. That makes sense.
okay. And then okay. You have 2 shields, right?
Yep, 2 in front. Well, 2 at every angle, honestly. Unless, Goraz, you said you boosted them?
No, he didn't succeed.
He
Oh,
tried.
okay.
Okay. It
Yeah.
grazes your shielding, and you're going to take a single ship strain
Okay.
Sweet.
as these guys are firing upon you. And that guy.
Got a red die in there. That's just not good for them at all.
Gotta remember where the. There. Anyway, I was putting all this in when I ran out of time. Okay, so yeah, they are going to fire at you. These guys are.
Yep. So we had the first shot, second shot coming in.
They are at one size smaller, so they are still going to be there. That's still there. It's not. That's going to increase my. Okay. Wow.
Weapon malfunction. Oh my god.
These guys are good shots.
Geez, what are our options?
I will intimidate them into stardust.
I gotta just like have this quick sheet. Oh.
Just pull a Last Jedi where one ship explodes and then an explosion part hits another ship and they both everything dies. Does that make sense?
Spontaneous combustion.
Oh, there is a whole list of stuff just for ships as well.
Goodness.
Where are you seeing that?
Oh, I was at it just a second ago.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Yeah, so what fun stuff can we do with that? Because I'm trying to re-find it and I'm terrible. I can't find anything. Oh, here it is. Spending despair. Actually, it doesn't even have despair on this chart.
It has on the one I'm looking at, but
oh, okay.
You can change with threat, which there's a threat. You can force it to slow down by 1 speed. You may cause them to suffer 1 system strain. You can have them to lose the benefit of any prior maneuver, such as evasive maneuvers or aim.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you can spend that 1 threat.
Oh, we could immediately make a maneuver.
I mean, aiming could be useful.
Force them to give you a significant advantage in the ongoing encounter, such as drifting straight into his line of fire, decreasing the difficulty of any checks made against it by 1 until the beginning of his next turn.
Yeah, fun things.
Or you can have the primary weapon system of the active character ship suffers the effect of a component hit critical.
Ooh. That could be pretty useful.
That sounds pretty fun. You guys want to see that happen?
Stardust.
Explode. Explode.
So component hit. I actually put this in the handouts too. I don't know if you noticed that. Vehicle critical hit.
Oh, I see it.
Why is you not opening?
Oh yeah, critical hits chart.
Why are you not showing?
Oh. Oh.
I want to see it.
Oh, I would like vaporized. That sounds fun.
You just like
Well, it's component
vaporize and
hit.
stuff.
1 component is inoperable until the end of the next round. So it basically means that weapon battery is inoperable for at least
One more turn.
One more turn. So they won't be able to fire it next turn.
Nice.
Okay. Did you want to also make them slow down 1?
Yeah, that sounds good too. They'll slowly drop behind.
less maneuverable.
Okay. They are at speed 0.
Nice.
So they're just floating.
Um,
Can we put them in negative speed and just have them back up out of the map?
Negative speed doesn't exist.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a vector.
Freaking physics. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. Speed in the reverse direction.
So this fight is happening at relativistic speeds. How many seconds pass for them, and how many pass for us?
well, everything takes place at the same time, right?
I know, I'm
So-
joking.
Funny joke.
Time is
Well, I
time
mean,
wasn't
everything
invented
except for
by
Star
clock
Wars.
companies in order to sell more clocks.
Star Wars
But I
happens
guess
a long
that
time
big
ago.
ship. Did he have anything he was going to do? I think he inched forward once.
Yeah, everybody's moved, and everybody's shot. It's now top of the round.
All right, top the round.
That means it's our turn.
I'm going to shift us up to speed 3 now.
Are we just gonna get? Are we trying to get into short range with the big ship?
I think we just want to
hell
chunk
yeah.
the big boy.
Ram it.
All right.
No!
And then I'm going to go ahead and do another maneuver, which is going to be the place of my normal action, which is just going to be to move the ship now.
I mean, I got my respirator on. What about you?
Which I believe means I can move to close with it.
So, yeah, okay. So you're not doing any actual.
Yeah, I'm not doing any real actions. I'm just putting us into a position where we can use our weapon.
Not doing any real actions.
I
Not
know, I'm
doing
not a
any
real character.
It's your words.
Okay. So you can have your co-pilot, but he's on gunner. Never mind.
I'm
Yeah.
shooting the boys.
How much closer will that put us on the
Really,
map?
how's that going?
3 spaces? Okay,
That's 3 spaces.
Hey.
there you go. All right, co-pilot. Or
Sure.
whoever's
Let's
next.
go.
Wait, no, I think,
Do you
I-
want to
I-
keep trying to scout him out?
Well, I mean,
For
I'm
me?
next, so
yeah,
and I'm not
yeah.
the co-pilot.
Oh yeah, you want it? Are you wanting to try and boost the shields again? or-
Mechanic, what do?
I mean, why not, right? We haven't gotten shot once, or I haven't been paying attention. I don't know. One of these two things happened.
We have not yet been shot.
So now
They've
it's
tried to
the time.
shoot at us.
Dice pool is ready. Ooh,
Cool. You know, I am good at this. You guys have seen it multiple times that I am good at
believe
this.
it. It's just look at this luck. Well,
Stick to crafting.
You've
Four
been
advantages.
struck down.
The ship's working really well.
Yeah, the ship was
Yeah.
optimal before I got here, so nothing I've done has had any effect.
but you can spend those.
No, I can pass them along. That's all I can do. I am done.
No, you can actually add boost to the next allied active player.
That's what I
That's
just
what I
said.
said.
You
Shift
can
it off.
perform an immediate free maneuver that does not exceed the 2 maneuver per turn limit.
As I said, I'm done. There's nothing happening here.
He's gonna
You
he's
can-
gonna
He moves
dance
them.
around the shields.
No, there's no reason to move the shields. We have not been hit in any quadrant, and we have people behind us and in front
Yes.
of us.
With 3 of them, you can
Look,
force the target ship to veer off, breaking any aim or stay on target maneuvers.
While fixing the shields?
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. I
Yeah,
wouldn't do
okay.
that if I could. That doesn't make any narrative sense. As I said, I'm done.
Give me
Next
your
person.
boost die.
I've done that already.
Okay.
Actually, no. Do you want to try? I don't know. Should I take these boost die so that?
Yes,
Take
yes.
the boost
Blow
die,
this-
and then
I
for my
blow it
turn,
up.
take my boost die.
Okay, Otha, what are you doing?
I am providing boost die by going like, well, it looks like you just kind of exploded, so you should probably shoot here. And she's going to relay that information. So let us.
So he's gonna pass along those boost die.
Yes.
Oh, so you're not going to roll a check, is what I'm hearing.
If she does roll a check, is she not able to pass along boost die to the next person?
Well, if she rolls, those 3 will come onto her roll, and then any
Mhm.
boost she gets will go on as well.
That's what I
Okay,
was
so
saying,
yeah,
why'd you go first?
yeah, take that.
And then you can figure stuff out
Sure.
for maneuvering later.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna see. Let's see, the space dust has gone away a little bit. I'm looking through. I'm like, there it is, and it's basically lined up already. So I'm just gonna fire into him again. Fire
Okay, you
at the.
only hit this guy.
Guy directly in front of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna do gunnery, and I still. Do I have the quick strike still, or is that not apply anymore?
He's
Not
active, so
applicable
no.
anymore.
Okay, yep. So I'll take that off before I roll. Let me know when the modifiers are ready.
You're also hold on. You're set.
Time to turn him into faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Holy shit, Jay! Wow. I think you got him.
Trust. Do I get the crit?
Is that 4 hits of 11 damage? Am I reading that right? Or is that 4 hits of 12?
That's 4
Ladies-
hits of
Al-
12.
Also,
Ladies and gentlemen,
also,
Daka.
wait, no, I only got 2 advantages, crud.
That's okay. I
Can't
think
crit them.
you would
I
have blown up
wanted-
our ship with this.
Look at the crit chart. I wanted to get to vaporize.
You're doing it anyway.
It's gonna take a bit to get to you.
Stop, he's already dead. He's just shooting wreckage. Ah!
They were
Okay.
wreckage before they
Guys,
got
I almost got
here.
these shields set up.
Oh, they're dead.
Thanks. uh.
Okay, so you're the same silhouette as this. It's got the same speed, but it's not doing. Okay, it only has one.
We're jousting.
And only one. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's 11.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom,
You just
boom.
see this like look in Boz's eyes where he's just like, yes, more.
I
Pretty
hired a
much that right
psychopath.
there.
I am
Um,
carrying around a disruption rifle that was a family heirloom.
It runs in the
Yeah.
family too. Good.
This is my dad's murder rifle. So what
So
happened?
that happened, and these guys kind of take a pot shot at you as they go past.
Wait, they're not dead.
They're not dead?
Oh, they are.
Oh, now they're gone.
Oh, right. So yeah, the fighter turns around and will take pot shot, and the other one can't.
Things did not go well for that big ship. It's just like, all right, guys, shoot them, and that like their blaster, their like turret explodes. They go drifting off course, and it gets shredded instantly. Amazing.
I love this.
And then these guys miss. Whoa!
Oh.
Oh no!
Does that?
Oh no.
Oh, that was actually the correct roll. I see. Very
That was
That was
interesting.
the actual roll. Well, that's interesting.
So I'm gonna roll the first roll with, even though I didn't have the.
Don't
right
worry about it. You got
dice.
the correct now.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna have those failures apply to this check. So they fail, but they hit a system. And they are going to roll some percentile dice.
Oh dear.
We might want to start working for those back shields next turn.
72
And-
Nava computer.
Sure, I'll get right on that. I am good at this. God damn it.
It's okay. It hasn't cost us anything yet.
Do it.
I can craft ship parts and whatnot.
You can.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I can make a land speeder in a day. I should have rushed out there and joined you guys.
Okay,
Sid, what's happening?
they hit your Navicomputer.
Gosh, no! That's not what we want hit right now.
I hear
So
black holes are doorways to other dimensions.
So we need to go to another dimension and steal their Navicomputer.
Black holes are awful sucky this time of year.
If I can shoot it.
Unload on the black hole, LG. Stop it. Okay, yeah, so we get hit. Oof.
It's like one of those movies. He's got to overpower it with all our energy. It'll blow up.
Yeah.
okay,
You gotta feed the black
so-
hole till it's full. It's like those hungry Lumas from Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, but they couldn't vehicle crit you. Sorry. I still like that. I think that is kind of appropriate. They didn't get through your shields, but they did hit. Like
There's a power
not a
surge through
reason-
the shields to that, yeah.
So,
now
so we
you're
didn't have
blaming
a
me
surge
for more
protector on our
stuff.
Navicomputer.
It gives Goraz something to do.
Yes, I've only spent
Okay.
2 rounds messing with shields, and then I've overloaded the shields.
Effectively to that to that statement.
Okay.
Oh, they
You-
gone.
Pretty much the next maneuver you take, unless you change speeds, you would be there. And you basically get within range that the buoy, the Navi beacon pings you. And you immediately see this message, and it basically says the name of your ship, which I can never remember,
The Teltapuni, apparently.
the Teltapuni.
The default name.
It's not the default name. That's the name that the ship was given before.
Yeah.
The old
Can we
owners
change
gave it.
its Can we change its name to enter name here?
Change
I
to
mean,
blank.
you can change the name whatever you want, right?
Change its name to name not found.
Just blank. Just hit the
Error
space
404,
bar
name not
once.
found.
Leave it at that.
No,
to
no,
blank.
no. Actually call the ship blank.
We need a confusing
Blank.
font for it where we can put in different
Comic
I's and
Sans.
L's in different capitalizations and mix it all up, and no one knows what it is anymore. It's a
Call
bar
it
code.
the
So it's gonna have an edgy Xbox gamer tag.
X
No.
like XX
Change the
Razor
name to,
Starship.xx.
Change the name to close bracket.
LLXXLL.
I guess I
Right.
needed to ask which transponder are you using in this particular
I don't think we
case?
should be using a fifth one.
I don't
I think
we
we
should
were
be
using the
fifth
smuggler one. So
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
Maw not in Sith Empire
So-
territory right now?
That transponder does
No.
register with these guys as the yeah, whatever that name is.
The Puni.
Telepuni. Tetlapuni.
We're
Um,
renaming this soon.
Yes.
Which you have by now realized means the wolf chariot.
let's save it to that.
Oh. Well,
It is.
Yeah,
can we
in
just
what
can we
language?
just rename it in basic?
It's Chiss.
Yeah, that doesn't
Oh,
sound.
this piece of
Chiss.
shit was chiss.
That doesn't
Damn.
sound chiss at all.
That was Chiss?
There is a
So this is from
Chiss.
the unknown. Okay, interesting.
Well, I just mean there's a
If
lot
you remember,
more
there's a
vowels.
Chiss on who is one of the slaves.
Yeah, they're in charge of business
Oh.
operations.
They were
Yeah.
they were basically before they were basically the entertainment
hmm
client.
We got a lot of people that work
Yes.
on that base, and not one of them comes with us.
Yes. I mean, they're not fighty boys.
Doesn't need to be. There's a lot of jobs on the ship doesn't need to fight.
Look, I thought this
You
was
know,
gonna be
like
quick, in and out adventure, 15 minutes. All right.
You've
You
been
know,
out here for
like the
6 days.
massive crew this ship has like a max crew of approximately a lot.
10.
It's only
What
men.
would they do?
There's
Are
a
they-
lot. They could
Pick
be
up
cooking
boxes and put them
food.
back down.
They would. I pick things up and puts them down.
Anyway,
Got a
so
garden
that
out
buoy's
here.
hailing us.
Yes.
Yeah. What they saying?
Actually, you only
Also,
have
Also,
one,
it's just a buoy.
two,
It's not gonna have a
three,
lot to say at all, is it?
4, 5, and 6
No.
crew. Okay, yeah, so 10 crew.
Well.
Okay. So all it is basically an automated system that gives you the updated hyperlanes.
Oh,
But our navigation computer's shut,
So we just got the.
nowhere to put
We
that.
know where we're going now.
Goraz,
Yeah.
our navigation computer just ate shit. Can you fix it?
Yeah, you need to just try to fix it.
I'm good at this, I swear.
It's only a.
Well, it's not the shield, so we have a higher chance of success.
I've literally built things that had more difficulty dice in them than the ones I'm
Okay,
failing.
go for it.
I will be watching this roll.
You've created artifacts that will be cherished for
click.
generations.
I clicked twice by accident.
Hey,
First
the
one
first
was a
one
success,
worked.
yeah. I thought it failed me for a second, so I clicked again and
Okay, so 3 success and 3 advantages.
why'd the second one have boost dice on it?
Because you're supposed to have boost dice on the ship.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
so if we're just gonna count the
Because
boost.
your mechanics on the ship is boosted.
So technically I clicked early once and then okay.
Right.
All right. Well, we're in there.
So you repair the Navicomputer. It's not hard. It will eat into about 100 credits worth of your spares, spare componentry.
Mhm.
And yeah, you are ready to do your first astrogation check.
I've already done one.
Uh-oh.
Now, there are going to be the safe route is 13 astrogation checks.
Bruh.
That's a lot.
I want to get 12 and below.
Okay.
Ah.
That means you need to get really good checks.
Do not. Do not.
Fly us straight to the asteroid.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm. Okay.
Okay. So yeah.
It's like I guess I just do that like 12 more times.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it. You need to get a certain number of successes
What, before fails?
before you get a certain number of failures.
Before
Yeah.
8:41 p.m. Start rolling.
1,000 of each.
So that
Let's go.
is 5 successes. Go ahead.
Guess another one.
Ah! Hey.
Okay.
Hey, honey.
Yo tú me solo.
It's complicated, but you're a genius.
Got the thing. Did the stuff.
As long as it's not the shields.
Read
So
the
you
maps.
have 6 boost dice on this next check. Do you want to risk a shortcut, like a
Yeah,
little
do
bit?
Don't even tell me what the bad thing to happen was. Let's do it.
What bad thing?
no.
I don't know. Probably fall into a wormhole. That's right, wormhole, not black holes. That's the secret of Maw. They don't come back because
Yeah.
they go somewhere better.
Go ahead and
Heaven?
roll your check.
I already made the Event Horizon joke earlier today, so.
They go to the spaghetti
Whoa.
land.
Hold on.
There we go.
Why didn't it upgrade that?
Oh yeah, the difficulty didn't upgrade.
He's just that good.
Roll a red die.
Oh.
I don't think any result on the single red die.
Oh, why did it upgrade?
So it added the difficulty.
Yeah, you told me to roll 1 red die. I hit 1 red die and hit the
right.
die pool button, and
Because it modifies
Okay.
all dice rolls. So
But
we
that's
still
okay.
do one.
We'll just use the previous check and the single
First.
red die.
You've still made it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
made it.
These boosts
wow.
are getting
3,
big.
4, 5, 6, 7. You have 9 boost dice on this next check. Do you want to?
He already
increase?
met the
yeah,
requirement,
shortcut.
didn't he?
Keep doing shortcuts.
Yeah.
Or did that upgrade?
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Like we're past 10
I-
now.
Yeah,
right?
what?
I feel like I hurt Flea's soul whenever I open my mouth.
He's doing donuts.
Yeah, let's
Or
shortcut
just
it.
showing off.
We're gonna shortcut
Yeah.
to the next galaxy. We're gonna show
This
up.
is how close I can get the Wookiee to fly to the black hole.
Okay.
What a
You
triumph.
look at the chart that I make. You say this is insane, and throw it away. All this
Wait,
work.
wait, he rolled mechanics this time.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you rolled mechanics.
Yeah, I did roll
Yeah.
mechanics. Yeah, let's re-roll that one.
Hold on. Oh, whoops.
Too
That
late.
seems fine.
Still big suck.
Still a big suck.
Big
Oh
suck.
my word.
Sorry, I'm just so used to rolling mechanics that my default setting was scroll down to mechanics.
So what happened to the other tiny ships? Did we just jump into hyperspace?
They probably booked it after
Yeah,
taking
they
the
booked
pot
it.
shots.
When
He's
they
fucked up.
realized you guys had taken out their
Man, they were looking at us
us
like, man, that ship has a crazy good gunner in there.
It's exactly what they're saying.
Man, that ship has a gun that should not be possible to hit somebody with this propeller.
But the shields, you know, they look like they're fizzing a little bit.
I thought we said no disintegrations.
Make
No
them
collateral
go away.
You only
damage.
have 5 advantage,
No.
5 boost dice this time. Do you want to lower it back down again, or do you
No,
want
I
to?
I
keep
said no
making
collateral
shortcuts.
damage. That was not collateral in the slightest.
Let's keep shortcutting. If there's an option to shortcut, just assume that I'm gonna say shortcut.
It's like
And how many checks?
it's
have
like
we
if
made?
there was a maze, like this is the start and end point. You had to go all the way around
was the
here. He's just
question?
like, no, we're just
How
gonna.
many checks have I made?
Yeah.
Like 4, I think.
Yeah, because some of those were re-rolls that you asked me to do for extra
Yeah.
dice for some reason. That I've messed up.
You're ready. Go ahead and make the next check.
Boom.
I mean, what's the hope here? Because unfortunately,
Yeah.
the way that boost dice work is that I'm just in a free fall of dice.
Yeah, it's just a feedback loop of getting better and better. I don't think he can lose at this point.
I mean, that's why you can keep asking me if I want to make shortcuts. Yeah, shortcut it as much as possible. Like, fly us into one
mean,
of the black holes so that we slingshot around the event horizon. Get there.
Also, these red die have not been the most threatening in the world.
Cut it as close as possible. Make it as threatening a die roll as you possibly can.
We're using the black hole to like
Okay.
gain some centripetal force on a
We're
galactic
pulling
scale.
some real Farscape shit.
Go ahead.
Oh no, only 3.
Hey, Taryn, are we there yet? There's some weird stuff that's been happening around here, like shaking and shit.
Gosh, honestly, at this point, like you've
Looks so psychedelic.
found like the once in 10 million year pathway through these. That's literally just a straight line.
I think this took about 30 seconds.
Yeah, go fast.
You are roughly
It's like whatever the
halfway
crap
there.
they did in Solo to just go.
I'm the
You are
founder of the
halfway
monstration.
you only get 5 boost dice this time.
A mere
What a
5
shame.
boost dice.
A mere 5 boost.
Okay, you're ready. Go ahead.
A paltry dish compared to my bounty. Oh,
This is just not enough.
he can't be stopped.
I don't know what shields are, but the navigation array, that's all mine.
It's like I said, as long as you're not doing shields, we're chilling.
That's my only job on the ship during a fight.
Good thing we didn't need it.
Okay. Make your next check.
There it is.
And that's
Oh,
how we all died.
well, we haven't had a single. We haven't had a single failure yet, though.
Yeah, that's
your
true.
first failure.
Oh, that counts as one failure. Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't a success. If you're not winning,
Okay.
you're losing.
Are you winning?
So I'm
son?
seeing 1 failure, 200 successes then. I think we're good.
I think we did it. I don't know how much this shortcut's
Oh,
taking.
look, it
though.
doesn't matter how many bullets you dodge. It's how many bullets hit you.
It's how many bullets you make turn other people into
Okay.
stardust.
Make your next check.
Are there any other options for more shortcuts?
No, you are.
Is
at
there
the-
any
I'm
shorter
at
cut?
max shortcut.
Have you arrived?
I mean, you're already pushing the envelope.
Right, but I
We're
want to rip
going
the
at
envelope
max
wide open.
speed.
I want to tear the envelope in half and then fold it in half so I can show people what a wormhole looks like.
Goraz, we can't fly straight through the black hole. I know that's the fastest route, but it's not possible.
I said, like the sci-fi movie trope of when somebody doesn't understand what a wormhole is, you take a
You
piece
fold
of
the
paper
paper.
and fold the paper. I want to do that.
You take a plastic knife and you go.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
He just broke the plastic knife.
that
I've
was
been
a cookie.
bending this knife the whole time.
Oh. Okay.
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 This is what
You
happens when
have-
people get near my
You
gun.
have just completed your 9th hyper jump.
Yes.
Now you're out of fuel.
Okay. Go ahead and hold on.
We are going at Mach 7 through space with no way of
If we're not
controlling.
there yet, I've got 2 more jumps to try and beat Han Solo. This guy who doesn't exist
Okay,
yet.
go ahead.
Big speed.
Kessel running. Yeah. Can we go for a record-setting run right here?
Kessel running 0 parsecs. You just are there.
This Kessel running negative parsecs.
You're there before you even left. You're
saved
going so fast.
Look, I just didn't leave Kessel. 0 parts.
Just yeah.
I was
He's
born
been
there and I
Okay.
made it.
How
You are
many is
guessing
that?
one more jump is all you're gonna need.
All
9.
right, let's let her rip.
Well, that would be 11.
9 plus how many do we normally get? How many? I want to see all the blue die in this next roll.
Yeah, give me all the dice. Let's see them.
Imagine how long this would take if we were in person and had to keep rolling
You
the
actually
same,
regain
like,
a strain
couple
as well.
Gain a strain?
You regain a
Oh,
strain.
regain.
Oh, nice.
Huh?
Very cool.
Dice
It's
pool
really
is set.
stressful.
Ready to go.
Dancing around a black hole. Who would have guessed?
Ooh.
Ah, despair. We fell into the black hole. Nobody ever saw us again. My last words on my lips were, made the castle run in 11 parsecs.
Words that go down in history, echoed around the black holes forever as light is captured in its orbit.
As the back half of the ship is torn off into a black hole.
Okay. The good news
We're still piloting half a ship.
is you are out of hyperspace and Kessel is right before you. You have
How long did that take?
60 successes without a single failure.
We got
Okay.
him, boys.
How fast was
Um,
it?
I'm expecting
The
61
bad
successes
thing
next time.
is you, as you come out of hyperspace,
Oh, no.
it is because the hyperspace engine, the hyperdrive,
Oh, don't.
has kicked a rod.
Oh, I was
Or
hoping that
something
we were
for
just
that.
going, we were booking it so fast we just crashed into Kessel.
So I was
Yeah,
thinking,
Over
You are
you've
giving it all she's got.
overrun the
we
hyperdrive.
overloaded the. All right, I guess we know what you're doing while we're here.
Partying. All the fangirls.
No,
All the people who love
you're
Kessel
fixing the
runners.
hyperdrive.
Um,
I can
Yeah.
imagine you just walk into the cockpit and you're like, there.
so not only did you make it in 11 parsecs,
Dang.
you did it without the use of a droid that did the calculations for you.
And without actually being an astrogator.
Yes. Just having a galaxy
Let's
brain.
put that out
I
there.
mean, technically, Goraz is a droid, so maybe.
Oh, I'm not a droid. I'm just more machine than
Sorry, he's a
Look, the underworld will debate it for all of time at this point.
he is a
I'm going to
droid with
get
a hint of
printout
human.
of
Yeah,
our
we need to go
route.
tell someone about this. Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Can
use
we
it
like
as
claim some
bragging
prize
rights.
money for this? Can we get some spice?
Okay. So you come into Kessel space, and you are immediately hailed
As heroes.
and says, "Thank you for choosing Pike Syndicate for your spice requirements. What is your current requirements?"
We're here to see a race. Woo!
And would like to report the Kessel run being completed in 11 parsecs.
We made a record.
We're just bragging to the Pike on the radio.
Pretty good.
I don't care if you're enjoying it on making this. We just made a record.
And I've got the coercion table going, so you've got to believe me.
We'll discuss cargo once we land. Knocking clearance requests.
We don't have
So
any cargo.
they hand you off a berth assignment.
Okay.
3,000 credits to build a new one.
Like
Wait,
Class 8 hyperdrive, yeah.
A Class
we
A.
probably
Class
wanna
8.
fix it first.
Class 4 hyperdrive would be 6,000 credits.
What we have right now is 2, basically, for comparison.
Yeah. So
And
that's
one
like
is the fastest you
16,000
go.
credits.
Yeah, so I just mean that if we need to build a whole new hyperdrive, I can do it for 3,000.
Nice.
Well, go ahead and make a while you're in transit to the planet. Go ahead and make a
Could we
hard
repair the current one?
mechanics check. Let me fix the pool real quick.
Yeah, it's not like our current one disintegrated, so we should have something to work with.
Yeah,
I
we'll
didn't-
slowly
there's-
start feeding
There's
it into
gotta
the
be some
recycling
parts left
station.
over right there. I didn't
Okay,
shoot it,
you're
so
ready,
it's
go
not
ahead.
in complete stardust.
Hey,
Yeah, you can totally just get replacement parts. So
Sweet.
it's not going to be a full 3,000. It'll be probably 800 credits.
nice.
I don't know if there's gonna be many bounties on Kessel itself.
No.
Well, we're here to collect one, if you remember.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For a
for
bike.
lightsabers.
You're more debt collecting than bounty collecting.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not even. Are we gonna get any? We're not gonna
We're
get
doing
any
it
off
for
unless
money,
we
and we're
extort
going to
it.
hurt someone. Does it make a
Wait,
difference
we've-
how?
It makes a difference how much money we get.
We're not
We can
getting
go ahead and extort him.
for this one. We're not getting any money. We're getting lightsaber.
How about we extort him for money?
The problem is that
And then
it's
give
starting
him
to
the
cost
bike
us
back.
more money than we're making.
Yeah.
How much is on that thing whenever we get back on the shipment thing? How much are we getting
So
from that?
the 20,000 credits that you
Yeah.
have, you'll get 10% of that. So 2,000 credits.
So
Mhm.
okay.
And then
Well.
split 4 ways, 500 each.
Right, but the
Unless you
Yeah.
take out
hyperdrive of the ship is going to cost
expenses
more to
first,
repair
and
than
then right. I would probably recommend taking care of the ship first and then splitting whatever's left
Yeah.
afterward.
Mhm.
Or, just abandon the ship and say fuck off to space and just do everything on the
I
planet.
want to live on
Go back to
Kessel.
North
It's a
South first or
shithole.
stay on Kessel.
Kessel is not a great place.
Hey,
how many
to
great
work for,
opportunities
for
there
work
are on Kessel?
opportunities.
I already listen. I live in an industrial hellhole in real life.
Look,
I don't want to go to another one.
I'm just saying, there's great work opportunities for Wookiees on Kessel.
It's true.
Uh
Great
oh.
work opportunities.
What, mining spice for $0 to the hour?
It specifically says in the Clone Wars that slave work on Kessel is a death sentence for Wookiees.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's either that or you wait till the Death Star
creative
starts
prize.
construction and you work on that.
Which is also a death sentence.
Yes.
Lucky us.
Congratulations,
Plus,
I've
you
got
have
work
like
for you.
3,000 years until
We
that.
just got our lifespan shortened by a lot.
I mean,
Okay.
if we go around the black holes long enough, we'll dilate time enough that we'll catch up.
I wonder
land-
if we could message the Pikes and see if they're wanting any spice run for them.
Literally what they asked when we tried
land, and as you land, you realize that there is one of those guys. Do you guys remember Solo, the movie
Yeah.
Solo?
Vaguely.
when they were at Kessel, there were those Pike Syndicate guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, red outfits.
Vaguely
Yep,
fancy
some
boys.
swag masters.
Also, the aim of a stormtrooper, apparently.
Of course.
Giant firefight happens and not one main character gets hit. Well, except for the droid. Though droid's famously easiest to hit.
I'm glad the droid died.
Droids aren't people.
Really? She was my favorite character
No,
in that movie.
I just didn't like that droid.
Who?
The one that turns into
Lando's droid.
the intelligence of the ship.
Cursed.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Lando.
droid. Yeah.
My favorite character. You don't even remember she was in the movie.
Lando's affair.
Is this the fate of Goraz at this point?
The
Getting his
droid
brain
rights.
into the
He's
ship?
He secretly built schematics out of the entertainment device from earlier.
I mean, I can already hack into any droid. I just need to give the ship a droid brain. Maybe then I'll be able to activate the shields. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
All right. So we get ourselves a berth. And what do these fellas say?
How
So
manly and amazing we are.
It's incredible what you did with those
that's
navigation
the-
charts.
that's the sight that you see. Basically, is these two guys.
Mm.
They have their weapons, but it's not drawn. They're basically slung over their back, and they go in this, what you would imagine comes out of those masks. You here for your standard supply?
We're here to catch a raid.
Yeah.
Who
We'll
answers?
take it.
Well, yeah, yeah, we're ready for our usual shipment.
Oh.
And he goes, and a loader droids start coming up, and the front of that ship opens up, and a panel drops down, and they start loading in just massive crates.
Otha starts giving Baza some wicked side eye.
I just kind of shrug, and I'm like, and then I start like doing the money sign with my hands.
We're going to have to pay for it.
So is the atmosphere of Kessel very hostile?
We're gonna have to pay for it. And
Well,
when they know
fortunately,
we're
we're
not the
probably
right
in a
person, they're just
facility,
gonna
right?
kill us.
I just remember all those guys were wearing masks as well.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you ask about the swoop race?
Yes.
Yes.
It was like, good choice. The preliminary races are just starting up. Are you planning on racing, or do you want to just watch, spectate?
Oh, I'm here to shout on my favorite. That one guy. What was his name? What was his name? Sid?
Biggs Lighthearted.
It's been a minute. Biggs. Yeah, I'm here for Biggs. I'm a big fan of him. Honestly.
Was that real? I just made that name up.
But
No,
if you're
it's
looking
not
for
real.
extra racers, this dude just did the Kessel Run in 11 parsecs.
And then they laugh and laugh. Good
Also,
joke.
wait, is there really a pod race going on Kessel?
Not
Swoop
pod
race.
race, swoop race.
Swoop race.
So there's a swoop race going on this asteroid mine
Yes.
facility?
Are they going through the mines?
I
That
hope.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I'm having
Wait,
Star Wars
how are we
pod racer
spectating?
flashbacks
It's
now.
Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
Yeah.
Such a
No, this is-
stupid
No,
location
it's
for
the
a
Lego
pod
Star
race.
Wars
Swoop
level.
racing.
It's
This
the Lego
is-
Star Wars level.
This is drag racing times 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it, honestly.
Well, yeah, it's literally why you came here.
Here's the thing. You don't own a bike.
Okay, shields.
I can make a bike. Give me a day.
So,
We don't have
That's
money.
so
I can use parts of the ship.
a lobby
need a ship.
is the name of this guy.
A lobby.
ALABI.
A
Alibi?
lobby? Alibi.
A lobby. A lobby.
The operator from Rainbow
A
Six Siege.
lobby.
No, what you tell the people that you have when something goes wrong.
Okay.
I have an all lobby.
I plead the fifth
Well,
and the fourth.
I would suggest we all find out where this guy is staying first of all.
Yeah, like if we could go meet some of the racers, I'd love to get an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I can understand that. And he tosses you a coin. Basically a metal type thing, like a token, if you will.
Okay.
And he says, just show that to the race sponsors, and they'll treat you as a VIP.
My man, and I'm just gonna give him
Alright.
like a full full arm handshake here.
And the faceless man will kill at least one person for you.
And he says, head on through. We've got about 8 hours before this is loaded and secured. Do you have any other needs while you're here?
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
New hyperdrive parts.
Oh, is your hyperdrive damaged?
No. We could just use some spares.
It's like a spare tire, you know.
Oh, dude.
I used my coercion
we
machine.
fixed it already with our current spare parts, but we're needing some more to make sure that we don't. It's like having a spare tire, you know.
Unfortunately, we damaged our hyperdrive on the approach.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Listen to this man.
Well,
He's a liar.
We did the Kessel run in 11 parsecs.
That's our new tagline now.
Well, let's see. That's
It's
what
like
you tell
anytime
people.
someone asks us about our pilot.
Well,
We're turning into Han Solo. Whenever
it's-
someone questions our piloting skills, we just say we ran the Kessel run. in
Han
11
Solo told
parsecs.
people that so people would hire him as a, transportation. We're not looking to do that.
we obviously
We're
have the
having
name.
spice loaded onto
Mhm.
our ship right now.
We have the name now.
Yes, and we have a VIP token too, and
Okay.
8 hours we need to waste.
Mhm.
So, when's the race starting? Actually, that's like
Tomorrow?
That's like several days still, isn't it? We
It's
got here in like
yeah,
3.
it's several days out. We got here way too
Goraz,
early.
you know it's going to take you quite some time to repair the hyperdrive.
Oh,
Invest in some pit droids.
At least 3
Years.
days.
Do you guys remember from Lego Star Wars when they had the like
No.
block hyperdrive
Grip answered no before
from the
he
pod
even
race?
started.
And they just had a wrench going like
Yeah.
yeah, just mash it. Just that's all you need to
Mash
do.
it with a wrench. I mean, that's how you fix
So-
anything, right?
So, also, Baza, since we're going to be doing the heavy lifting over here on this, do we want to just go confront them directly immediately, or do we want to toy with them, or how we want to approach this?
I think we want to spend one day figuring out his pattern and then find the spot where he's going to be least surrounded by people, by other people.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go make a friend.
Yeah, like if you could do some like skullduggery or some observation or something like that, just
Maybe even some
observe him for a little
coercion.
while.
Who said
So, skullduggery, perception, and then probably charm or deception or something like that.
Coercion is also a skill you could use.
All things I have.
Coercion, if you want to bring him to the ship.
Or just call him from the ship while you're in a certain room, a room
Well-
dedicated to coercion.
What we need is either the bike, money, or to hurt him enough that that they're fine with it.
Well,
Do
I mean, ideally, we want the money only and not the bike, because if he has the money, then he can continue to pay the person. So if
He's
he has the
gotta
bike,
have
he
it
can continue
though.
to pay
That's
him.
the thing.
Yes, if he doesn't have the money, the bike will have to do.
And
Uh,
then we use it to race.
so, Sid, were you suggesting rolling all 3 in sequence or picking one of
I
those?
break down the hyperdrive
Well-
and build the ultimate pod racer out of it. This thing,
Probably don't want to do that with your hyperdrive.
Yeah.
oh man, this pod racing
fixed-
bike goes hyperdrive level 2. I
I
blink
don't
out of
think
existence
going
in one place and I win the race.
you're gonna need an engine too. Hyperdrive is only gonna get you so far.
It
Yeah,
doesn't need to move. It just needs to fold space into the victory line.
Look, I saw the last 3 Star Wars movies. I'll go through Kessel and be at the finish line.
You
But
can
you're
jump
gonna
out of
run
your
out of
seat and cross the
fuel.
line
In
after you get
chunks,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I would
but-
still won the race.
There's a lot of new movies that kind of breaks canon, so we're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, doesn't
pretend that those
matter.
don't exist.
That movie
Right.
didn't happen.
You cannot hyperdrive into a planet
Yeah, I mean, technically, you shouldn't have been able
Or
to
into
in a
another
gravity
ship.
well.
or into another
think-
ship. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you
I
can't.
mean, you could probably just explode.
Well, the old school, you couldn't hyperdrive in a gravity well, which is why even the jumping scene where they go planet to
Yeah.
planet like super fast didn't
Oh.
make any
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
No.
Almost
But it looked
every
cool.
hyperdrive scenario in the the sequels is completely and totally against canon in every which way
Because
possible.
why would you want a Death Star? Because you could just build a hyperdrive on anything and aim it at a planet.
Yeah, but it
That's
looked
true,
really cool, and if you
actually.
think too hard into it, you're a nerd.
Okay, Kathleen Kennedy, be quiet.
Well, also we're all doing Star Wars shit, so clearly.
I was being sarcastic.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not
No,
saying
yeah.
you. I'm just saying that if you're having a debate with anybody about Star Wars to begin with, you're
Yeah, we are
We are
already
Star Wars
nerds.
people.
Hey, I will gladly wear the Star Wars nerd moniker.
I'll make
Yeah.
a shirt.
Same.
Okay.
Luke Skywalker.
What you
for
doing? Where you
Smash.
doing?
First, you find out
that was
what's-
my
what
question.
it-
Like, we tossed up some ideas. Were you suggesting we should roll all 3 of those in sequence, or pick one of them?
There's
You are
3 of
going
you.
to
Each
need
one
to
of you
make
does the
all 3
idea.
of those.
All right.
You're
Okay.
going to need to make all 3 of these. I want you to figure out how you are doing it so that I can set a difficulty and give you boosts and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So,
Yeah.
so you're
Absolutely.
going to need to make the check. I haven't set it a difficulty or anything until you tell me
I'll-
what you're doing.
Are we wanting to approach him directly? Because I could probably sneak around and follow his
Right. So
trail.
tell you what, you probably are better at skullduggery than I am, so you can take that roll. I'm the
Okay.
only
So if you're
person who
wanting
has
to
eyes here, so I'm rolling perception.
I want to see.
So if you're
Um,
going to stealth check as well, that would affect your skullduggery as well.